everyone! Today we're gonna make a cute little popsicle stick house. Mine has a sun and a butterfly and tons of lovely little details. What houses are you gonna make? Are you gonna make a house by the beach, a house in the woods? Are you going to make it a tall house or a short house? Maybe you're not even gonna make a normal house. Maybe you're gonna make a tent. Let's jump right into it. All right, so to start, you can think about what shape you want your house. Do you want a square? Do you want it to have a point at the top for the roof? Do you want something like this with like a chimney? Do you want a tent? There's so many options. So I think I'm gonna do a pretty traditional 2 on the side and make a point at the top. Sammy, unfortunately, loves trying to chew on the glue bottle. He gets very excited about glue. So, Sammy, I hope you're ready to behave and stay. We'll see. So I'm going to do a little line of glue. We don't need to do too much. We don't want a big old glue monster. All right, a little line. Yeah, Sammy, just a little line. Oh, and even I sometimes, it just got a little drop because the glue bottle is not in great condition. I wonder why, buddy. Yeah. Listen. Yeah, hi. Hi. No, not food. All right, so we're gonna try this again. I was just in the middle of gluing when Sammy came over and he tried to eat the glue and then he got glue on his tail. But that happens. I doubt it's happening for you right now. I don't know. But all I'm doing is I'm adding a little bit of glue and I'm gluing down my popsicle sticks into my design. Whoops! And if you get a little bit of glue in an area you don't want, so a little sticking out the sides, you can wipe it off or you could glue something there. So maybe I have all these great little squares. Maybe I'm going to stick a couple squares where I got some extra glue. This is why it's important to try to do not too much glue. But unfortunately, when you're working with a kitten, sometimes the kitten gets the glue bottle before you notice. So my glue bottle is no longer in very good condition. It's a little taped together and squirting out the sides, but you know, it still works. All right. That's a great little start. I'm gonna let this dry for a second. I'll probably glue more details and I'm gonna spend a minute drying. I think my last one I did it sunny like a spring day. I think this one I'm gonna do more like it's a woody kind of area. So I'm gonna add some trees by going back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. This one's gonna be kind of like a pine tree. And I'll add, I don't have a brown, so I'm gonna add a little gray bottom. And I think over on the other side, maybe I'll add an apple tree. So this one will go a little bushier, using swirly whirlies to fill it in. And we'll add some little red dots for the apples. And again, add a little bottom. And we can even add maybe some branches and add little extra sections of leaves. Because trees don't actually try to be normal shape. They just do their own thing. And maybe I'll add some grass to the bottom. And I don't think I want this, you know, the perfect grass you see in some neighborhoods. I think I want it natural. Some are short, some are long. Maybe some of those are actually little dandelions, and I'll add some yellow dots. Beautiful. And right now I have some pink in the sky, so maybe this is a little bit of, hello Sammy, are you back? If you want to hang out for art, glue is not in the diet, okay? So, as I was saying before Sammy got excited, I think I'm gonna add, in this case, a lower sun so that it can be a little bit more sunsetty. Good boy. Sammy's settling down a little bit. He does love watching art time. He doesn't always know how to follow the rules, but he does love art time. We'll add a little orange to make it a little more sunsetty, and a little bit more dark reddish pink to sky. And maybe I'll draw, oh, you know what, I'm gonna use blue. Some mountains in the background. And you can spend a lot of time working on your background. Maybe I'll add some little birds. And what are you adding? Maybe you're adding the beach. Maybe you're adding you and your family hanging out. Beautiful. But when I'm happy with my background, next we can work on the house. Are you excited, buddy? Oh, that's a good Sammy. So I'm gonna add some wavy lines to my roof. Love adding the shingles to the roof. Little designs here and there. Maybe I'll add some windows. And maybe I'll add a door. Maybe I'll add some designs to these. Some swirlies around my windows. Sammy, don't steal that. That's mine, okay, buddy? Alright, buddy, you can't have those. Alright. Oh, it's looking so cute. I'm pretty happy with this. I think it's looking really adorable, and I like that it looks very different from my last piece. And now, last but not least, I think I can just glue on a couple more details. I think, what do I want to add? I think I'll add a pom-pom. Where do I want the pom-pom? Oh, I think I'll put it right at the top of the house. Maybe I'll add another one. Ooh, maybe I'll add a few on the top couple of shingles. I'm not sure how much glue I'm getting, but I'm getting, I think it's a good amount from the messy Sammy stolen glue bottle the other day. I tell you, he's fast. He's fast, and he wants to be an artist when he grows up. An artist or a musician. He also tries to attack I have a banjo in the other room, and he'll try and pluck it, which has broken a string. Huh, buddy? All right. I think I'm very happy. This is so many lovely details. I could absolutely spend all day adding more, but I'm pretty happy with this. It has adorable little pom-poms and doors and windows and a roof design and birds in the air, and you could go so many directions with this, and you can tell that it's very different from my first one. They're very different and very lovely pieces. I hope you have so much making this. Enjoy. What do you think, Sammy? Do you like them? Do you think it's pretty? Yeah, it's pretty great, huh?